Good evening, people of the internet and the wider world and the voices in my head. I'm Hate the 13th with Deadpulse showing the screen, Luffy DV, and Wef Chebster in the booth with me, and welcome to the reveal stream for the first Archipelago Final Fantasy Timespinner tournament. Gentlemen, why don't you introduce yourselves?
Over to you, Luffy.
Sounds good. How you doing, everybody? I am Luffy. I am 1/3 of a team that we'll be seeing tonight. I play FFR. I don't understand Timespinner. How you guys doing?
I will go next. I am Deadpulse, the man after midnight. I'm on a team with Crimdoll over there, probably the coolest guy that I've met in the last 3 days.
Yeah, and I'm Left Jubster. I am trying to figure out Final Fantasy I Randomizer, but I am very much a Timespinner Randomizer player. Coming from that small but growing community, really excited to represent with my teammate Greggly Puff. Team Shiny Rocks.
There's a lot of jealousy in this booth. Greggly Puff, one good-looking dude, I'll tell you what.
All right, so the way that we're going to be doing this tonight is, as you can see, Deadpulse has put together a lovely multicolored wheel on our screen. And yes, I am making gestures at my monitor right now because it's what I do. We're going to be spinning this and figuring out who's going to be fighting who in round one. So as you can see, we have all of our teams on the wheel.
Is that my cue? I don't know what my cue is. We didn't work that out. But I put everybody on there in order from 1 to 12 based on when they signed up. And that's pretty cool.
So I would say at this point, just spin it at whenever you feel like it, and we'll just figure it out from there.
All right. Let's see who our first is.
Excited.
Survey says, we've got team, please give me a meatball, which is currently crewed by, I have to find it here, that would be Professor Renderer and Shadow Mr. T.
Ooh. Now, those two players, I've seen them a lot in the AP late night matches. I don't know, what do you call them, Hayden?
Generally, I just call him Renderer or Ren, and well, depending upon how many shadows have actually joined Shadow or Shadow Mr. T, yeah, oftentimes,
I meant,
with the face.
I meant East Coast, Best Coast. You're always running a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, no, that's just the standard West Coast late night shenanigans because it's what we do.
It's kind of fun when you guys do that. I like joining sometimes.
But yeah, I know that Shadow MRT is a newer player in this community, but I've been doing a lot of FFR on those AP matches, so I'm really interested to see what this team can do.
Yeah, I think I've seen Shadow Mr. T doing more FFR than pretty much anything else,
including the FFR players.
Maybe.
I mean, that's the fun thing about randomizers is, sometimes it's really just about that routing and those gut feels that you can just go, and sometimes being new to a game can actually help you because of the interesting things that are brought by doing something like a multi-world. The routing is not the same as two people playing it solo, so it'll be interesting to see what all the teams can do here, even the people who are kind of new to either one of those randomizers.
Oh my, are we ready for their opponents?
I'm ready.
Let's roll it.
As ready as I'm gonna be.
So in the first round, they will be taking on
Hard Wrath, which is Sonny Wrath and Admiral Tryhard. Sonny's been around for a bit, and well, Admiral Tryhard has been around for a while as well. I seem to recall him doing comms with me. I can't remember if it was last spring tournament, but I know he was doing stuff with me at least during Fall League and some of the other random things that came up during summer.
Oh yeah, I've seen the name Sonny Wrath. many, many times. Perennial veteran around here. And Admiral Tryhard put on a good show during the most recent Platy Party tournament. So this is a good team. I know that they've worked together before, and I think their teamwork is going to put them in a top tier for this.
I've seen them practicing more than once over the last week in either a voice chat somewhere around here. So teamwork probably not going to be an issue for these guys. I'm excited to see what they can do as well.
Yeah, they've been playing on the nightly West Coast ones as well because it's available.
So many players. There was like 15 people playing the other night.
Yeah, it was kind of madness, and I loved it.
But this is 2v2. So don't you worry, friends. Let's do the next one here. Let's see who starts us off in the second match.
All right, and we have the Orbone Knights, which I have to say, I approve of the name, Final Fantasy Tactics for Life. That one consists of Demon Frog and Shadow Walker 227.
Oh, my Demon Frog, of course, was on the team with Lord Fizzlebeef and Danny. Why can I not? Was it Jay Scheidel?
Jay Scheidel, yeah.
Perfect. In Fall League, did really well there. Demon Frog also placed top 8 in the most recent Winter Dab tournament. And Shadow Walker, a little blast from the past, but while I haven't raced against this person personally, I can vouch for their skill. I cannot pronounce Dem Ziron Frazirong.
That is far and away one of my favorite names for what we call Demon Frog by far.
That's as good as you're going to get.
Fizzle approves. It looks like it was done very well, Dead Pulse.
Well, we're 3 for 3 for Final Fantasy randomizer team. So let's get some Timespinner mains here.
Oh yeah, while we're getting that next spin, Demon Frog I know has shown up in the Timespinner Discord. The Timespinner Discord is the same as the Timespinner Randomizer Discord. So one of the, I think, earlier people to jump over from the FF1 big, I don't want to call it a siege, but it's more dramatic if I do call it a siege. The big siege of FF1 Randomizer flooding over into Timespinner Randomizer. So maybe knowledge of that game as well can help out.
I don't know if it was a siege. I would say it was more just a frontal assault.
Yeah, probably something like that.
I've always called Demon Frog a trendsetter, so let's not stop that now. All right, their opponents.
Oh, and we have Robe and Wizard Hat.
Oh, geez.
Excuse me. Yeah, I know, right? That's Spellzap and Zenobian. That's another couple of old school Final Fantasy players, but I know that Xeno has picked up Timespinner and been running it pretty hard lately.
You know what? Spellzap, Zenobian? Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Oh my! Of course, I can say great things about both of them. Spellzap, Zenobian, both taking second place for their team in the Fall League. Spellzap won Spring Tournament 2020 or 2020. Yeah, that's right. And gosh, they are great players, just all around. They are going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Yeah, Xeno is a bit of a mad lad. He's been running a lot of Damage Rando level 1 nightmares in the AP seeds.
A man of taste.
Yeah, like I said, mad lad. I love it.
All right. Well, good luck, trendsetter. We're going next. Oh my goodness, we still have 8 more wheel spins.
All right, we've got Fiends and Family, which I am, for some reason, unable to type out right now, it seems. This one is our own Deadpulse and Crimdall. This is the team that, when I saw them sign up together, my first thought was, oh, crap.
Yeah, Crimdall is a Timespinner Randomizer community. He's from the Timespinner Randomizer community. Very, very, very good Timespinner player. Technically, just outstanding. Also, all-time nice guy. So it's always good to see him pairing up with someone who it appears is going to be able to send them far. Really looking forward to see what that team can do.
His partner's some guy I think I've heard of once or twice as well, right?
Listen, I'm going to get carried, and it's going to be great. Oh, and let's see who our first opponents are going to be.
Please not me. Please not me. Please not me. Please not
I'm
me.
crossing
Please
my
be
fingers.
hate. Please be hate.
No, I'm safe. I'm safe.
Oh, yay.
All right. We have Carry on My
Oh.
Wayward Sons, which is a lovely name that has come over from. How many times have you guys used that now?
That's at least the second or third. It's
Oh
a
my
classic. It's a classic. So yeah, Carry On My Wayward Sons consists of myself, Luffy, Chanigan, and Shoombobby. One of the only teams that have 3 people because Chanigan's carrying us so bad because Shoombobby and I stink at FFR, so there's got to be 2 of us to pick up the slack. So it'll be fun.
I'm going to interject with a bunch of, let's see. So this team placed top 4 in Fall League. All 3 members placed in the top 8 in the most recent Winter Dab tournament. Shoombobby won the Platypus Party tournament that was held last December. And I forget that Shoombobby and Luffy also won the Tay Championship that was right around Fall League. Did I miss anything in there?
Yeah, I guess, it's fine.
And they're all around great guys too. So
very excited. This is going to be a fun opening round matchup. This will be fun. Chat seems already to look forward to. This will be a good time.
Yeah, we're totally restreaming this. All right. So we have most of our fates sealed here. Well, no, we have half our fates sealed.
Yeah.
We still have to see if Hate and Wef Jebster are going to be taking each other on.
All right, we've got Duck's Soup, which is Papa Duke's and and Waffle Soup.
Yeah,
Duke?
Waffle Soup. We have had one official tournament for Timespinner Randomizer to this point, Speed Gaming Live, and while Crimdog came runner-up, Waffle Soup was the winner in a best of 3 runoff in the finals. So that was really exciting. Waffle Soup. I like to say Waffle Soup was a randomizer player first and then a speedrunner second. So he has that speedrunner sensibility, but he started out rooted in randomizer logic. So that makes him incredibly dangerous.
Oh, absolutely. Pop Dukes, winner of the not this most recent, but the Duckling Derby before that. So champion in his own right, very good runner. This team scares the bejesus out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, as well they should. They are both damn good runners.
So now we get to see who their victim's gonna be.
Oh boy.
Voices in my head say,
Oh.
Mobile Suit Gedlav. That team consists of,
Oh my.
excuse me. Yeah, that would be our own Danny 3883 and Lorfin Borfin.
Oh my. What a team.
Yep. It's going to be a good man.
Oh my goodness.
Danny
Luffy,
is...
I'll let you take this.
Okay.
So, Danny and Luffy, 2 of my good friends from the FFR community. Danny's going to be the FFR player. Fizzle's going to do Timespinner. Fizzle's just good at a lot of things. That's why we love him so much. So this is going to be great. We're going to be very excited to see how they're going to work together. We know they're a good team to begin with, so this should be a really great matchup.
And Danny, of course, champion in her own right, winning some of the co-op tournaments. Lorfin Borfin, top 8 in the most recent Winter Dab, as well as second place in the Dab before that. Great runner. This team is going to be lit. I'm super hyped for this match.
Yeah. And Danny is one of the people who also helped organize this tournament, along with Berserker, which we also should say thank you to Berserker for putting up the cash for this as well, because yes, this is a cash tournament. I meant to say that at the beginning, but I just entirely forgot because memory holes are a thing.
We
Better
just got
late
very
than never.
excited. We wanted to see Deadpool spin the wheel. It's been very exciting.
Oh,
I like wheels.
Wheel
have
over
been-
money any
I
day.
have been waiting a month to spin this wheel, and it was worth the wait.
Wheel of insanity. Turn. Wait, no.
Yeah, somebody asked me a question, why are we randomizing brackets every week? My answer is simple. I want to spin the wheel. And it's the best answer I got. So yeah, we'll be as soon as all of these matches are done. So we still have 2 more pairings to do. And after this, the timer will start tomorrow. You'll have until March 5th, so 5 days, to finish your matches. As soon as the last of the 6 matches are run, we will schedule the next day another one of these to more quickly go through and get everyone their next matchups, and it continues on. So without further ado, let's see first team for our next pairing.
All right. Team going into match 5. Group 1, Center for Competitive Forfeiting. That is Chad Burton, JLo 7, both of which are part of the regular late night crew. Center for Competitive Forfeiting is a group which has gone through many, many different iterations and many different games, and I love the name.
It's
Yeah,
time
JLo is
tested
another
and
one of those early adopters of Timespinner Randomizer coming over from Final Fantasy 1. So glad to see him in the tournament. Really excited to kind of get that crossover, meshed even further.
I've always said JLo was a trendsetter.
Yeah, JLo and Chad have been pretty much since I remember back in December when before we did the first AP or AP FFR thing, they were a couple who were in the AP rooms with me, just screwing around late night.
There were a lot of good times.
Yep.
And many more to come. They played enough together where I'm very terrified of the Center for Competitive Forfeiting as well.
Yeah.
They're gonna steamroll people.
Yeah, and
There's no
Chad
other way
Burt,
to put it.
Chad Burt is really quite good at cooperative things. I know this because he was my co-op partner for the first co-op seed, and we've got Bubble Soda Co. I have no idea who these people are.
Who's that? That is our very own best voice this side of the Mississippi, Hate the 13th, partnering up with Saracen. So let me tell you a little bit about these two. So Hate the 13th, been around for a little bit. Likes to do a lot of AP. Placed very well in the last Duck Derby. We go over to Saracen, who placed second in the last Platypus Party. Got so many things. So many things to mention everything. And mostly, both of them are great guys.
Saracen notably part of the winning team of the FF1/Timespinner exhibition.
There.
The other half of which.
The other half of which.
Shame he couldn't be here
that
tonight.
guy.
Shame he couldn't be here tonight, Dead Pulse.
That's a shame. But yeah.
All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what else we've got.
Yeah, we should see what else we got. I should have just retired. 1-0, calling it good. So
right,
we got
be
2 more
interesting.
spins. So
We're kind of getting down to like the last little bit here, so
oh my goodness, Team Shiny Rocks. That is our very own Gregory Puff and Wef Jebster. Who's in the booth with us.
it's me.
So yeah, what do we know about Wef Jebster, everyone? He's a nice guy.
You know nothing, and that's my advantage.
He likes Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies.
I do. It's true.
That's awesome. No, I hear through the grapevine that you're pretty good yourself.
I'd like to think so.
I heard from Gregory Puff. I did talk with him a little bit because Gregory Puff, personal friend of mine and good-looking gentleman. He won a spring tournament last year, 2021. Also, his team took first in the fall league, and he said that yeah, you are pretty good. So I'm excited.
Yeah, Gregory Puff had the pleasure of being the first person to say, "Hey, I want to play FF1 Randomizer. If anybody wants to play Timespinner," in the Looking for a Partner Discord. So there you go. That's how he ended up with me.
I think, got to end up with you. And do I get to spin the last one? I get to spin the last one. And we literally have the best team name ever, and that's Pass the Spaghetti.
So excited that that's last, and you got to watch it the whole time spinning around the wheel because I know you love it.
And I just now realized I was talking to mute for the past few seconds there.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, Pass the Spaghetti is that's always in treble and Kippy00, both of who have, I've seen them around a lot more. They originated from the AP side of the world. And yeah, so I'm not entirely sure about their histories, though I know Kippy plays a lot of different games. And I'm pretty sure Always in Treble does as well.
Yeah, Always in Trouble hangs out at the Timespinner arm of the AP Discord, and it also has shown up in the actual Timespinner Discord. Seems like a really cool guy, so good to see him in this tournament. Glad to hopefully see. I want everybody to win. This is the problem with the tournament. I want everyone to win, and not everybody could win. That's the point, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, as Kippy is saying in chat, multi-game YAML or bust. It's a fair cop.
Hey, did you get some of those names entered in? I'm going to switch over to the screen.
Got all the names entered.
Oh, look at that. My goodness. Hate is on point. So if you, I believe we have this linked over in the Discord. This is for setting up your matches. This will be the second page on our brackets. The whole thing is kind of laid out. So this is going to give you who your matchup against if you didn't watch this, as well as the people's names. You can find them at other locations. My suggestion is to set up a what's it called? Someone help me out here. English hurts. A little messaging system.
Yeah, just set up a chat with them via Discord.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And get your matches scheduled. And once you do, let us know. And if you want it to be restreamed, also let us know. We'll try to make that happen. We got a lot of people here who, not only on the Final Fantasy Randomizer side, but Timespinner side, who are willing to volunteer their time. Please note, the rules have been updated, and they are static now. The only thing that will be updated is if there's any frequently asked questions or anything, just a quick note to put in there. But the rules are set as of tonight. So please take a look over them, and goodness, enjoy.
And we already have our first match scheduled.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? We've got match 1 scheduled for Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh my.
That will be Please Give Me a Beat Ball versus Hard Wrath.
Oh my.
Well, they had the entire stream to schedule that. That's not as impressive. Never mind.
Well,
But that's it. That's all I have. I guess I'm just going to give another shout out to Berserker. Shout out to Danny, Hate, Luffy for helping put all this together. For Wef Jebster for joining us, giving us some lovely commentary. And eventually, I'm going to make you my new best friend and steal you over to Final Fantasy Randomizer. I mean, not in like a bag. I'm going to ask you nicely, but
yeah.
Let's not rule anything out. And yeah, anybody else with any thoughts? Go ahead and give them.
No thoughts, empty head.
I'm good. I'm looking forward to a good, fun tournament. It's always fun to play against friends and get competitive, so this should be a good time.
Yeah, I just hope everybody has fun.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, yeah, that's the biggest thing I'm looking forward to. I mean, yeah, the cash is, it's an incentive, but I mean, I play the game. I don't play to win a lot of the time. It's, that's how it is. I play for fun. And
I just hope everyone has fun and everyone realizes, like I did long ago, that meatball is passe. It's all about shotgun.
Depends
Listen,
upon how.
Pass me the spaghetti.
Depends upon which one you get first and which one you level the most.
Well, it looks like our 20 minutes is up. Thanks everyone for coming out and watching this, letting me spin the wheel, indulging me in really. So I'm kind of done with this tournament now. I got to spin my wheel. That's all I wanted. Yeah, get those matches scheduled as soon as possible. We're going to have to go through at least 5 rounds. This is double elimination, remember? So if you lose the first round, do not fret. You get a second one. Like Wes said, have some fun. Let's get these scheduled and get this thing rolling.
Good evening, everybody.
Take care.
Take care, everyone.